What's going on, YouTube? Treetop Piper back with you guys, man. Totally just got a package in the mail that I wasn't even expecting till tomorrow. This is from a trade that I did. This is a trade that I did with a gentleman from Reddit. I sent him some. Oh wow! I sent him some Rich Dark Flake. Oh what? Whoa! This guy is awesome. I don't even. He goes by Pipe and Pendulum on Reddit. Great dude. I can't even believe he sent me a jar. Okay, I'm gonna go with the small stuff first. 2014 McConnell's Scottish Cake. This is one that I've been dying to try. Dying to try. I had the chance to buy it a long time ago, but I just didn't do it. Like an idiot. And anyway, I got the Scottish Flake instead, which I've had that one many times, but I can't wait to try it. And I honestly, I can't believe the guy sent me the jar. That's just, I mean, really and true. I mean, that's generous. You know, that's really generous to send a jar, and to pay for the shipping for a jar. Goodness. And then we've got, oh wow, wow, we've got a tin of my mixture 965. Look at that date. This is a frickin' freebie. You know, this had nothing to do with the trade whatsoever. I didn't. He said he asked me if I wanted a little sample of something, and I knew he had Scottish cake. I said, hey, if you could just throw in a couple bowls of Scottish cake, I'd like to give it a shot and try it out. And next thing you know, the guy sends me a frickin' tin of my mixture 965 from 2010. What? What? I can't even wait to try this. I cannot wait to try that. I almost don't want to open it. Damn thing's almost 8 years old. And then the piece de resistance is right here. Dun 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 dun. Boom. 2 tins of Exotique from 2011, baby. 3511. What? This guy, I cannot wait to trade with this guy again. Like, I just can't even believe it. This guy just blew my mind here. Like, I knew he was going to send me the Scotch cake, but I had no idea he was going to send me some seriously aged stuff like the My Mixture. I mean, what? I'm blown away by the generosity of this guy, to be honest. I'm absolutely blown away by the generosity of this guy. And you know, I don't have much of a I have never traded with anybody on Reddit, so I don't really have any credit on Reddit. I can't say, "Hey, I've traded with these guys," and they can vouch for me. I didn't have anything like that. So I told them, "Hey, look, I'd like those 2 tins, or I'd like some exotic." I said, I'll send you a tin of Stonehaven, and because these are aged. I was like, man, that's not really a fair trade, you know, ounce for ounce for a brand new tin of Stonehaven. So I said, look, I'll send you a tin of Stonehaven and an ounce of the Rich Dark Flake for a tin. Well, he was cool with that, but he wanted to buy 3 ounces of my Rich Dark Flake, and I explained this in another video how I don't really want to sell that kind of stuff because it's so premium, it's so good. I don't want to sell it without replacing it with something equally as good. So I told him, hey, look, I'll trade you those ounces. I'll trade you, I just said, hey, look, I'll give you the Stonehaven and 4 ounces of Rich Dark Flake. Send me the tins. And he said, done deal. And I told him, look, I don't have much reputation on here for trading. I've never traded with anybody. I said, I'll send mine out first. And when you get it and you're comfortable with it, you send me my package. Because I trust the guy. I see the guy's he's been around for a minute, and he had done many deals, many trades. Hadn't heard anything bad about the guy. And not only that, but the guy had really shown me what good of a guy he was posting and stuff. Because you know, I could just tell this was a good guy. This guy wasn't trying to screw me. He wasn't trying to get one over on me. And, you know, I'm the same way. I wasn't trying to get one over on him. I just wanted those two damn tins, you know. I wasn't mine. I had plenty of the stuff I traded him, you know. So it wasn't any skin off my nose to send it first, you know, or to trade for those, you know. And I just imagine that the guy, you know, he's like me, you know. He's got plenty of good stuff, you know. There's no reason for him to try to screw anybody, you know. I got good stuff to trade, you know. So if I want something, I'll just trade for it, you know. I don't need, even if I don't have the money, you know, I can trade, you know. That's the beauty of it. And I'm just blown away here. I can't even believe that this guy. Oh wow, yeah, and it's definitely, you could definitely tell it's got some age because the tin is starting to bulge slightly. But I'm gonna do a first impression of this tonight, and for sure, this is gonna be getting smoked tonight, and I will probably. I'd love to try. I can't wait to try some of this Scottish cake. I mean, and it's 2014, guys. That's man. This guy just did me so right, man. He did me so right. Although I must say he was pleased as pie about the trade. He was pleased as pie about what he. Obviously, he felt like he was getting the better end of the deal because I didn't throw in any goodies. I should have, but I didn't know the guy, and it kind of felt businesslike, like just straight up trading. But after I talked to him for a little bit, I was like, man, why didn't I? I should have just thrown in some extra. This is a good guy, you know. And anyway, you know, he just blessed me. He didn't have to throw in anything. He could have just sent me the two tins. I was totally comfortable with the trade, but the guy went way out of his way, you know, and I have a lot of respect for that, and I really do appreciate it. Like I said, the guy's name is Pipe and Pendulum on Reddit, and as far as I'm concerned, he is he's a gentleman. You know, he's an outstanding human being. And really, I wasn't expecting this package till tomorrow, but for some reason, maybe because of the holidays, they delivered it today. So, you know, and I just can't believe he sent me a 7-year-old tin of my mixture. I mean, you can see there's a slight, there's some denting on it, but man, you know, this is an old ass tin, and I tried this years ago. I thought it was pretty good. I like the nightcap better, but at the time, I really didn't know what I was talking about, or I really didn't know about tobacco. So I'm looking forward to giving this another go and checking it out. And it's the old style tin. I mean, I bet you that this stuff is probably amazing. I mean, really and truly, this stuff is probably amazing with 10 years on it. Or 7 years, excuse me. But like I said, this guy just flat out blessed me. I mean, and he sent me the jar. I guess he didn't want to open it and spoil the aging. And that's a perfect little sample right there as far as I'm concerned. That is a perfect little sample. I mean, you know, I'll get 3 or 4 bowls out of that, no problem. You know, because I've been wanting to try this. I love the Scottish flake. But I figured the Scottish cake looked pretty bomb too. But for me to order it right now, I'd have to order it out of the country, and it would cost a lot. And I really wanted to try it before I purchased it. So this was just an absolute boon for me. This guy just totally. I mean, like I said, and you know, he traded me you know, these 2 tins of. Exotic mixture, and these are made by Germain's. Yeah, and it says produced in Jersey, the British Isles. So anyway, I'm gonna do a first impression of these. Actually, you know what's awesome? Everything this guy sent me, I'll be able to do a first impression on and a review. You know, this I've never done a video on 965, never. And I love Dunhill stuff. They have some bomb ass stuff, you know, and it's easy to get. You know, it's just They got good blends, you know, their recipes are good. And then this too, man, this is just, I've never done it, I've never mentioned this stuff on my channel. So really, this is gonna be, you know, this is gonna be awesome. And like I said, this guy just flat out blessed me. You know, he blessed me. This is crazy. And you know, I was scared. I didn't, you know, I trusted the guy, but I went first, and you know, I kind of went out there, put myself out there a little bit. But boy, was it worth it, man? Tell me that wasn't worth it. 2 tins of 6, possibly 7, or 6, 7, possibly even 8-year old exotic mixture. Some what's this? Almost 4-year old McConnell Scottish cake, and a 7-year old tin of my mixture 965. I'm excited, very excited. I'm sure you guys can tell. Which actually, this is my room that I'm in right now. I organized my room up, or my smoking room anyway. I've organized it. This is my lounge room, and so I've been spending a lot of time in here. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and open one of these bad boys up and let it dry, and I'm gonna do a first impression. So you know, this is the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoying the channel. And until next time, till later on tonight, Treetop Piper over and out.